want to talk about something every new tefL teacher faces at some point in their journey. Mistakes. When you're just starting out, it's totally normal to feel unsure or even overwhelmed. But there are a few common pitfalls that I have done as well that are easy for you to avoid once you know what to watch for. So here are 5 mistakes new tefL teachers make and how you can steer clear of them. Over-planning or under-planning. When I first started teaching, I thought every lesson needed to be scripted to the minute, to the sentence. I spent hours every day preparing activities I didn't even end up using. On the other hand, some new teachers walk into a class with almost nothing prepared, and then they panic when things go off track. The fix is actually relatively simple. Plan enough to feel confident, but always leave room to adapt. Have a clear objective every lesson, one main activity, and a solid backup. You don't need 10 tasks, you don't need to pick and choose on the day, you just need enough structure to keep the lesson flowing as you find your rhythm. And with experience, you'll have activities always in the back of your head that you can always go back to. Doing all the talking, trust me, it's an issue. This one happens to everybody. New teachers often talk way too much because they feel responsible for filling any silence. Silence makes them uncomfortable. But students learn by speaking, not by listening to us. The fix is to build our lessons around pair work, role plays, discussions, and any activity that gets students producing language and gets them involved. Aim for a classroom where they're doing most of the talking, not you. Correcting every mistake immediately. I used to jump in and correct every tiny error the moment I heard it. I just couldn't help it. And all it did was make my students nervous and really hesitant. The fix is to let them speak fluently first and then correct the mistakes afterwards. It's all about choosing your moments and keeping the atmosphere always very supportive. Ignoring student motivation. Students learn English for all kinds of reasons. Career goals, school requirements, travel, or simply because someone has told them to do it. Usually the parents. So if you ignore their motivation, your lessons won't resonate with them. The fix is to take the time to understand why they're learning and what challenges they face. Then tailor your activities when you can and show them how each lesson connects to their goals. Make it personal and then they'll want to learn more. Forgetting to keep learning. Many new teachers feel finished once they complete their tefL certification course. But teaching is a career where you grow constantly and be hungry for that growth. The fix is to stay curious always. Watch other teachers, take short workshops, read teaching blogs, or try new activities. Professional development doesn't just have to be formal, it just means staying open-minded and open to improving your practice. My final thoughts. Those are the big 5 mistakes new tefL teachers make, and that I made. If you've already made some of them, don't worry, that's why I'm here. We all have made those mistakes, but what matters most is that you're learning from them, adjusting your approach, and becoming the best teacher you can be, because the students, they'll appreciate it. If this has helped, don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button, and maybe comment down below what mistake you've struggled with the most and how you've used tools to overcome that.